good. Are we here? Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing today. I had like no no plans. Hold on, let me get situated. Let the people arrive. And then we can chit chat. Okay. I wish I could figure out notifications so that I could like see if somebody shows up to chat, so I don't have to keep like breaknecking. Is this audio? Oh yeah, this audio's playing. Okay. Don't want double. No, thank you. This is the holiday week, so some people are doing holiday things. If you're in the United States, at least. Okay, let's get over here. Discord always changes their shit. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool. Is this working? I think it is, yeah. I think we are good. Oh wait, do I have anything bad? I don't think I have anything bad. Hold on, I gotta check something. I got to check something. I got present. Sometimes my search bar like rats me out, so I had to make sure it didn't just like display a bunch of important information in my notes or something. Because sometimes it does that for no reason. Sometimes it rats me out. Sometimes it rats me out. I don't know how there's like negative viewers right now, but somehow that's happening. If there's anybody here, let me know, because I'm literally like my screen is showing negatives and I don't know how that is. That doesn't make sense. That must be a glitch or something. That's so funny. Oh. I've been very Ibo pilled, very Ibo brained lately. And I wanted to do Ibo stream, but Tribble was shitting herself, and she's very stanky. What was I doing? Oh right, I was gonna share the stream. I was gonna share the stream. I feel like I guess I've been streaming later. I have been streaming later. None of the lately, and now I'm streaming earlier. Now I am streaming earlier than I usually do, so the late night crowd isn't here. But yeah, Tribble was stinky, so now I'm stinky. Because I had to clean her up. She needs a haircut. She's getting to that point where her hair is too long. And then poop gets stuck in it. And then I have to clean it up. So she needs a haircut, but I need to do this when she's like asleep. Because otherwise she's like fighting me the whole time. So I need to catch her when she's EP. Can I even do shit today? I really don't want to do anything. I don't want to do this. Okay, maybe since nobody's here anyway. Or is there somebody here? Did we finally get somebody? We did get somebody. Chat is being weird though. I don't know why it's not updating and why it's being fussy. I'm seeing it on the screen but not in chat. But what I really want to do, because I need to be in early morning, people, because I need to make all these phone calls, and getting woken up at 8 a.m. To have like important medical discussions is like not fun. So I'm trying to wake up very early, which is why I'm streaming earlier. But my question is, I kind of want to put no Cookie Monster. No Cookie Monster. What I'm considering. But the thing is, I don't remember how to do this. Is using data as an alarm to wake me up, but I hate his like original alarm sound because it's just like very grating. But I know that like I have the like custom pack stuff. I would just need to figure out how to like transfer that. So then he could wake me up with some delightful chimes. I feel like that would be nice. But I have to figure that out. I don't know if I have enough brain power for any of these things right now. This is why we're on the boys smooching episode right now. This is why I'm staring at this. Oh my god. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends. I get phone calls every 30 minutes for the entire day. It's 6:46. I thought I was safe. Hello? I'm tired. I'm losing my mind. There's certain things I have to I keep getting like a congressman call every day at 6 p.m. and it's like, you're not my congressman. Stop calling me. No, you cannot come over tomorrow. Oh my god. I have to call this person back and like when I go and tell them to not come over tomorrow. Because I'm going to be busy. Everyone else is on holiday. I'm busy. Here's something. I wanted to stream because I wanted to get a break from the craziness, but I feel like I never get a break from the craziness. It's just always craziness. Always craziness. Like, do I just play Sims? Do I just fucking goof around? Hello? Do I goof and I gaff? Do I goof and I gaff? Oh yeah, Sims 4 got fucking bought out by awful people. Because of course, you can't have anything nice. Unless that's not what you're talking about. Unless there's something else that I'm not aware of. Yeah, okay, yeah. No. And about the updated, yeah. I mean, I was able to get everything running okay, but like I don't know in terms of the future what is gonna happen with it. 'Cause I don't play Sims that often. Just like every once in a while I play Sims wrong. I just go and I just like watch them do stuff. Like don't actually play. I just look. But listen, I'm just saying, you wouldn't download a car unless unless it's owned by that guy. You know what I'm saying? This is a joke, YouTube. I've played Sims before on a phone. I use like too much custom content to do anything on mobile. Because the last time, I always forget, um, the last time I updated, Cat has like custom hair, so he always loads in bald whenever I update. What happened to you? Where did your hair go? And then Mortimer I have a height mod on. So he just like suddenly grows 6 feet tall, and I'm like, oh, you towering over everyone. What happened? I need to get myself a new iPod though. Ooh. iPods are nice. I got myself an MP3 player, like a more modern one, because I like the iPod UI so much better because I'm such a visual person, and I realized that like I only can like recognize songs by their album covers. Like I remember the album covers, but like I don't remember the titles of songs. So it's so much harder to find music on a UI that is just text-based. But I do like this one because I just needed the storage, because the older iPods that actually have enough storage to like store a lot of music are quite expensive. I just have a Nano. But that is the one that I've had. It was a hand-me-down, so I've had it for like decades at this point. But I like it. I mean, I wrote a whole thing about it on my Webby site. I updated that, and I wrote like a whole review on it. I have a Nano too, but the battery's almost gone. Yeah, that's the issue with those, like, the skinny ones. Got those old lithium batteries. I like the Nanos though. The Nanos are fun. I mean, I feel like Apple could do this, where they could remake an iPod and just give it a fuck ton of storage, but like have it be like a Nano or even like a Shuffle. Like a modern Apple Shuffle with like 100 gigs. That would be phenomenal. I feel like there is a market for that. I feel like there is a market for it. Oh, are you good, Dribble? I'm still looking for new music. I listen to so much music. This is part of my issue, because Spotify also is like evil, and it's one of the few subscriptions that I still pay for, because I use it daily. It's something I use so frequently, and I really have not been able to switch over to anything else. I'm trying to switch over to the MP3 player, but I have 10,000 songs on my Spotify. That's so many. It is so many. Yeah, well, I've had it for like, this is another thing I've had for like decades. I listen to music all of the time. I got my Spotify account in like high school. How long? How long have I? Because I think it was like the end of high school. Because I just like I couldn't take the ads, man. But there's a couple because I don't do like YouTube music too much because it's just like the amount of ads that you get with YouTube is crazy. I'm sure if you're watching this now, you guys know the ads are crazy. I can't control how many ads there are anymore. They just show up. But I do like those like curated videos where it's like it's not a playlist, but it's like a playlist in one video. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be making a video on recognition soon, and I have a survey ready for it. Ooh. Very interesting. I really wish there was more to recognition, because I like it, but like, it's, you know, it's very repetitive, obviously. Because I think having a talking 210 is very neat. Even if the English voice is kind of grating. Vapor Memory and Deep Sea Currents are both good music channels that I like. For music discovery. I can let you fill out the survey if you like. I mean, if it's short enough for me to have the attention span. I can't guarantee it, but I can look it over. Because I do think that is interesting. It is interesting. Feel like I have more references. Oh, that's just you. Okay. All right. I will see if I have the time. I will see if I have the time between all the chaos. Let me see if I can find this reference. This reference picture. Do I know have? I don't have a reference. I know I took it because it wouldn't make sense for me to not take it, but this might have been. This may have been deleted when I cleared off my phone. Oh. Because I do not feel like today is a try to do shit without reference kind of day. Maybe. I feel like I know I have this. I know I have it. There's some thudding happening. Oh. There's thud and dog bark. Okay. I'm gonna be releasing the survey shortly. Oakley dokley. I may not have the time. We'll see. We shall see. I am going cuckoo bananas lately. Damn, sir. I'm like trying to pick something easy and I'm like, oh, this seems hard. All of it seems difficult. Oh no. I need to download references. This may have just not been a great idea. I'm always nervous opening my photos. Okay, I do have it. Do I? Yes. Okay. In my grandma's, there's a Samsung CLT. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that. Which came out in 2004, but mine was made on August 2009. CRT TV. Very nice. Grandma TV. I watched my grandma's get the boomer treatment, and it was so sad. The decoration got the boomer treatment. Because they used to have this big CRT with this big stack of VHS is next to it, and one of those door stops that's like a cat, and then all of that got removed, and now it's just like a table and a white wall. Why could you do this? And they're like, there's so much more space now, and it's like, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. How are you? How what? Where is the charm? Maybe she still has some of those things stored away. I would like them. I would like them. Okay, this I think I can do. I can do the punchy the hole in the wall. But it's not a hole, it's just kind of it's a hard wall. And mayhaps this will juice the brain. This will put the brain in the juicer. Does anybody have any Thanksgiving plans if you are from the United States? That was gibberish. That was gibberish. My Sony Vaio was originally owned by my mom, and I just speculated where the recovery discs are, but my mom doesn't think it's there. Gotta gaslight. Oh my god. The search for recovery disc. Are these things like internet archived? I feel like Vaio is like big enough for maybe some of those things to be archived. If you cannot find it, that might be worth checking out. Can I not hand it? That's crazy. I'm too tired to even do this. I just want to find the damn recovery discs because my Vaio came pre-bundled with Photoshop. Plus my Vaio is so rare that even Sony doesn't think it exists. Oh no. What is that? What is that? Drawing requires so much brain power, and this is why I have not been doing it lately, because my brain is running on fumes. like, how does any of this work? Hello? We do like tiny crack. Just like a little itty bitty crack. Yeah. Yeah. Are we smart enough to figure out this pose? Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know right now. Okay, so schedule. Because next Tuesday I might have a procedure, I might not. If it gets canceled, I guess I'll be here. I still truly have no idea. I think I'm getting something done next Tuesday. Regardless, I don't know yet because I'm everything's very confusing. And then I'm not gonna stream over Thanksgiving. So I think next week if I do stream next week, it would be on a day other than Tuesday, but I'm probably not because I'm gonna be recovering from surgery, mayhaps. I don't know. It's a mess. So I don't think any stream next week. I don't think. Luckily, I found the American counterpart of my Sony Vaio, because it turns out my Vaio was only sold here in Mexico. Oh. A Mexico exclusive. That's very interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Hello, Heather. How are you? How are you on this fine evening? I hope you do get something done next week, Jay. Good luck regardless. Thank you. Yeah, it's it's so messy. I've been blabbering about it on Blue Sky, but also I don't even really know what's going on. It's just like so. Ugh. Saturday, my mom retires because she's been working since 1997. That's when I was born. I was born to did then. I'm good. Just got back from shopping. Ooh, did you get anything exciting? Or was it just like errands? Was it just maintenance things? I don't know. I never get to run errands anymore, so I'm like very excited when I get to like pick out my own toothbrush. That's very exciting to me. Because I can't really do my own errands anymore. So when I do, I'm like, I get to pick the cool looking floss picks. Hello. Just some fruit for the week. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. But basically, I actually I don't know if I talked about this last week because I think all of this craziness happened this week. Congrats on your mom's retirement, Vincent. Yeah, hopefully they can just chill out and have a good time. But basically, I was supposed to get this procedure done. I had it scheduled like over a month ago at this point, and things were going too smoothly because this was supposed to fix my problem. And then they were like, actually, we don't have the part. We're gonna cancel. Goodbye. And I was like, no, nuh-uh. Don't do that. But so now we are doing this whole ring around where like I'm like trying to order the part for them, which like shouldn't be allowed, but they're like, well, if you give us an order number from a specific manufacturer, then we can order this part that we're gonna put inside your body. And I'm like, I really feel like I'm not qualified to do this. I really feel like you guys should maybe ask around for this part. This seems kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know, man. So that's why I've been on the phone like all day, every day, trying to get this part. But I don't even really know what part it is. Because it needs to be like a very specific size for like my body. And I'm the patient. I feel like they should be doing this. I don't know. But then if they can't find the part, basically they have an alternative part that is just like a very low quality one. That has a very low chance of success, and I need to replace every 3 months forever without any kind of likely. Well, I either need to get full anesthesia every 3 months, or I have to do a procedure without any kind of sedation every 3 months. I don't think either of those are really good options. But it's either they order the right tube or that happens. So that is the situation. I still have it scheduled though, because I beg them to keep it just to see what happens. But just to see what happens. Okay, maybe we're getting in the swing of things. Mayhaps we're starting to remember how to draw again. Mayhaps. They're trying to replace your feeding tube right without removing the internal hardware it's attached to. Yes and no. That was the initial plan. They don't have the right tube. They don't have a tube that fits, though, is the problem. So I'm trying to find a tube that fits. basically, which is not my job, but they're just kind of like, yeah, we don't have it. It's you can just do whatever on your own. I'm like, no, no, bad. Because this is it lined up where it's happening right around the holidays, so like nobody's motivated to work on this. But like I can't wait extended periods of time while getting no fluids with a faulty tube. So so can they start from scratch with this new tube and new hardware? If they can find the right one. But right now they can't find the right one. That's also what I'm trying to find, because that would be fine too. But they're like making me call manufacturers and give them order numbers for specific ones, and then they're determining if that is something that I can use. But that I don't know, because all these things are very particular sizes. Like I have a 20 French 14 size peg currently. I don't know so I think I need to stay with a 20 French, but I don't know what size tube fits inside of a 20 French, because J tubes are significantly smaller, and that's the point. But it's just like very convoluted for no reason. I'm trying to figure out if they can do this. Because there's two types of tubes. There are peg tubes, which are put down. It's like you know what like a safety eye is, like in a stuffed animal. A peg tube is like the safety eye, where like it's kind of latched into your stomach so it can't come out. But then there's this other type of tube called a balloon tube, which is what it sounds like. It's a balloon. And typically they want to switch everyone to the balloon tube, but for whatever reason, my tummy did not like the balloon tube. So I would be putting myself in a bad spot if I got that one. Because those are the ones that they have. But the pegs can last for years, and the balloons are 3 months. But it's very complicated without like could you search on tubes that fit inside and use 20 French or whatever you said? This isn't something you can really Google. It's the problem. Because they need to, like, there are all of these scam websites that sell medical stuff. Like, it's very hard to find a legitimate, like, if it also, this is like, how do you guys search stuff nowadays? Genuine question, because Google is ass. Because if I look this up on Google, it's just not showing me the right thing. Like it's showing me that even I with very minimal knowledge know is not correct. I assume they have some kind of database of like companies they work with, and like, you know, that I as a patient do not have. Because I can look up, because I'm trying to find a peg J. I can look up 20 French peg J, but none of what it is showing me is what that is. Yeah, it sounds complicated, and I also agree that the peg type longer lasting stuff would be the best, well, long term. Yeah, because once if I switch to a balloon, I'm stuck with the balloon. They're not going to put a peg in after that. And if it doesn't work, then I will decline very, very fast, because now I have to wait with something that doesn't work at all. This looks textured. What's going on here? There's like a little textury doodad. Oh, because of the wall. Okay. Because the balloon types are also like very prone to failure. They're very prone to flipping up. So the whole point is I'm trying to bypass my stomach and go lower down. The balloon ones, it's very common for the lower down part to just kind of float back up in the wrong spot. Whereas with the ones that are actually like secured, it's less likely for that to happen. But I'm hoping that, because I have like one more day to figure this out, because this landed right in the holidays. I have like one more day to figure this out, and I'm hoping they will call me tomorrow and say, we found one, yay, we'll put it in on the 2nd. So that's what we're hoping for. Because I've run out of suggestions. There's not a lot of companies that make these. And of course your doctors are not interested in researching these things themselves with their inside connections, or so I assume. Yeah, this is the issue, is because they're just like very not motivated to actually do this. And they just want to give me the like dinky one. And I don't know why, because it feels like more work for them to have me come back every 3 months instead of like once every couple of years. But they're also just like, I have beef with IR, because this is the difference. IR does balloon tubes, OR does pegs. And the particular IR team that I'm working with is like a bunch of football players. Like, they're just these really like, I mean, they just look like football players. And it's like they're doing this very delicate thing, and they want to kind of like rip you apart like a chainsaw. Like, it's just, there's not a lot of gentle touch down there. This is like why I'm in this predicament and why I don't want to be stuck with them. Because they were very rough, and they ripped something out of me like Alien last time, with no sedation, with no anything. And I don't want to have to go through the whole being strapped down to a table and having things yanked out of you again. I like have nightmares about that regularly, so I'd rather just be out. Just knock me out. Why are y'all obsessed with doing this shit conscious? This looks pretty stiff. This looks pretty stiff. To remove this. Because it's cheaper for them, no anesthesiologist needed, etc. Yeah, I mean that's probably what it is. It might just be a cost thing, but like it's also crazy. It's like making you do procedures awake. Because you get nothing. Nothing at all. And I don't know if I'm just like a rare case, because everyone was telling me it's not supposed to hurt, but like I don't know, ripping something out of you, it does hurt. Ripping something that's like embedded into your body and like suctioned in there and then ripping it out. And also just like threading something through your intestine while you're awake. I don't know, man. Just it seems like a lot. I would like you to just knock me out, please. But also, I don't want to be knocked out every 3 months. It's a lot of back and forth. I'm likely just gonna have to do whatever they have, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. Because we called out of state, because I was curious if, like, you know, anybody else did these, if maybe this was like a hospital only works with one specific company, like that type of thing. And I was calling out of state also just because my doctors suck here. So I'm locked in state because of my insurance. But out of curiosity, I called some out of state people, and just for the initial consult, it is $1,000+, and they couldn't even give me an actual price estimate. It was just like, expect it to be a lot. And then the procedure itself would be thousands, obviously. So I was like, okay, I guess I can't do that. I feel like that's great. I feel like a consult being $1,000 is crazy. Like I would expect, like, I don't know, a couple $100 maybe for a consult. That's like 15 minutes. Is this typical? Is the US this bad? I mean, we are, but like, for real? For real, for real? Also, it's like 6 hours away, so I mean, that's... I have to drive 6 hours, pay $1,000 just for them to say if they're gonna do it or not. Crazy shit. Healthcare's so ass. I feel like I say this all the time. It's so bad. But anyway, anybody have any holiday plans? Any Thanksgiving plans? I feel like I asked that already, but new people here. I think I need to do the blur. Maybe that will help. Yeah. Do a little blurry blur. I have the like drippy text, dripping font, schlop. This is called schlop. Like I said, good luck with this whole debacle. I'll keep you in my thoughts. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I feel like I'd be dealing with craziness all day, every day. So it's nice to talk to you guys because you guys are like normal. How do I want to wrap this text? I've been having such bad like stress dreams lately, like those like very like lucid stress dreams. Which is like super not fun. I wanted to have it split up, but that doesn't really look that good. What if... Okay, that is a little better. Let's make it green, because green is icky. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, your medical yakking may have driven away some of your viewers. Yeah, no, it does. It's fine. Well, people also, like, come and go. I think also because there's so many ads and I can't fix this. people tend to like leave and come back and then leave and come back because they're like avoiding the ads. I tend to notice that a lot. It's also just a slow night. So people are coming and going, but I think because usually I stream a lot later when I do like the adult streams. So I think a lot of people are still at work, but I need to get up early. Cause people know I'm gonna complain. I'm allowed to complain on my own stream. True on both counts, yeah. Yeah. Also, I think with the holidays, I think people are doing stuff with their families. I'm also just like very low energy today. I'm not being a super entertainer. I need to do like a little wobbly woo. Is it raining? I think it is raining. It's finally getting like actual winter weather. What is the weather like? I'm really pulling out a how's the weather? That's how absolutely shot my brain is. It's cold here though, it's like 20 degrees. So it's finally getting to actual like winter weather. Oh my god. I got two I got two calls this stream. I got two that I need to call back. Oh my god. I was gonna stream till 8. I might have to go early because I have to call people back before they go bed by. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to end the night on phone calls. I'm so phone called out. Oh my god. Okay, I need to call people back. I'm so annoyed. Alright, I have to go. I couldn't make it like an hour and a half without getting people calling me. Okay, it just be stressful. It'd be stressful. I hope you all have a good night. And have a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you celebratory. And I won't see you guys next week. unless it gets canceled. But I will see you the week after that. Okay.